let's bring you this report on COP28, the climate summit, where an important deal has been sealed. Representatives from almost 200 nations have achieved a groundbreaking milestone at the COP28 summit in Dubai, striking a landmark agreement to commence the reduction of global fossil fuel consumption. The deal, heralded as the first of its kind, signifies a collective commitment to steer away from the area of oil dependence and combat the imminent threats posed by climate change. After intense deliberations spanning 2 weeks, negotiators reached a pivotal consensus aimed at signaling a resolute departure from fossil fuels seen as imperative by scientists to avert impending environmental catastrophes. The agreement, which reached in Dubai, stands as a resounding message to both investors and policymakers, emphasizing global unity and embracing alternative energy sources. COP28 President Sultan Al Jaber hailed the agreement as historic, underscoring that its true triumph hinges on concrete implementation. He said, "We are what we do, not what we say. We must take the steps necessary to turn this agreement into tangible actions." The deal's language, advocating for the phase-out of oil, gas and coal, encountered staunch opposition from the Saudi Arabia-led OPEC group. This opposition led to a protracted negotiation process that extended the summit beyond its scheduled timeline. Despite OPEC's resistance, the agreement received acclaim from numerous countries and advocacy groups. Norway's foreign minister lauded the accord as a pivotal moment of acknowledging and confronting the long-avoided issue of transitioning away from fossil fuels. He said it's the first time that the world unites around such a clear text on the need to transition away from fossil fuels. The deal explicitly outlines the imperative to transition from fossil fuels towards renewable energy sources in an equitable manner, targeting a net zero emissions goal by 2050. Furthermore, the deal also emphasizes the acceleration of renewable energy capacities by 2030 and the exploration of technologies like carbon capture and storage to mitigate industry's carbon footprint. However, challenges loom as the responsibility now falls on individual countries to actualize and execute these commitments through national policies and investments. In the United States, efforts aligned with climate goals have faced hurdles with a politically divided Congress despite recent legislation supporting clean energy initiatives.